Hello everyone, welcome back to Chelsea News Today updates. Chelsea step up preparations, ahead of Nottingham Forest clash, training report from Cobham. As the Premier League prepares to roar back into action following the international break, Chelsea have wasted no time getting back into rhythm. The Blues return to the lush training pitches at Cobham this week, resuming full preparations for their upcoming fixture. A Saturday lunchtime showdown away at Nottingham Forest. After a spirited 2-1 victory over Liverpool before the break, ENZO Maresca's men are keen to build on that momentum and continue climbing the Premier League table. The return to training had a vibrant, competitive atmosphere as players not involved in international duty put in the hard yards under the watchful eyes of Maresca and his coaching staff. With some of the squad members still representing their nations across Europe and beyond, the session primarily featured those who stayed behind in London to maintain their match fitness and sharpen tactical understanding. The focus, according to reports from inside the camp, has been on maintaining intensity, improving transition play, and fine-tuning the pressing structure that was so effective against Liverpool. Among those spotted in training were Robert Sanchez, Romeo Lavia, Jorel Hato, and Wesley Fofana, all of whom played crucial roles or are expected to have increasing importance in the coming weeks. Sanchez, who was instrumental in the win over Liverpool with several key saves, continues to show growing confidence between the sticks. The Spanish goalkeeper has become a calming presence at the back, offering not only shot-stopping ability, but also reliable ball distribution, something that Maresca values highly in his possession-based system. Meanwhile, Romeo Lavia continues his push toward full match fitness after a frustrating spell on the sidelines. The Belgian midfielder's smooth ball control, defensive awareness, and composure in tight spaces make him a vital asset for Chelsea's midfield rotation. Training images showed him involved in high-intensity drills and small-sided games, suggesting that he could soon be ready to feature more prominently. Wesley Fofana, another key figure returning from a long-term injury, looked sharp and focused during defensive exercises. His presence in training will be a huge boost for Maresca, who has had to juggle defensive absences for much of the season. Fofana's leadership and composure at the back could prove invaluable as Chelsea look to solidify their defence ahead of a busy fixture schedule. Young defender Jorel Hato, who has quickly adapted to life in London after his summer move, continues to impress the coaching staff. His energy, anticipation and technical ability have already caught the eye, and his inclusion in first-team training signals that he may play a part against Nottingham Forest. Also present in the session were Alejandro Garnacho, Facundo Buonanotte and Trevoh Chalobah, adding experience and depth to the group. Chalobah, who has been working to regain full fitness, took part in the drills and is edging closer to a return to competitive action. His versatility could be crucial in the coming weeks, especially as Chelsea prepare for a demanding run of fixtures in both domestic and European competitions. The session itself focused heavily on tactical organisation and match scenarios. Maresca was seen stopping play multiple times to issue specific instructions, particularly around pressing triggers and positioning when in possession. The Italian manager, known for his meticulous attention to detail, has been emphasising quick ball recovery and structured build-up play, which were both evident in the win against Liverpool. Offensively, the players worked on combinations in the final third, crossing drills and finishing sequences, aimed at improving the team's efficiency in front of goal. Despite creating plenty of chances this season, Maresca has repeatedly called for more composure and precision when it comes to converting opportunities. The players responded with energy and enthusiasm, with smiles and laughter evident throughout the session, a reflection of a positive atmosphere around the camp. The upcoming clash at the City Ground will not be easy. Nottingham Forest, despite their struggles this season, remain a formidable opponent at home. Their physicality, direct style, and passionate crowd make them difficult to break down, especially in early kickoffs. Chelsea, therefore, are leaving nothing to chance in their preparations. The Blues' recent improvements in fitness levels and tactical cohesion have provided a sense of optimism heading into the weekend. With more of the international players expected to return to Cobham in the coming days, the intensity of training will continue to rise. Maresca and his staff plan to integrate the returning stars carefully, ensuring that everyone is ready to contribute to what promises to be a challenging away fixture. The manager has repeatedly spoken about building consistency and unity within the squad, and sessions like these are crucial steps in that process. As the week progresses, fans can expect further updates and behind-the-scenes content from the club, showcasing how the squad is gearing up for Saturday's contest. Chelsea's official channels have already shared glimpses of the training action, giving supporters an inside look at the hard work being put in ahead of the trip to the banks of the River Trent. In essence, this week marks a crucial phase in Chelsea's campaign, a period where focus, recovery and preparation intertwine. The mood at Cobham is one of quiet determination, with players and staff alike aware of the importance of maintaining their recent momentum. A win at Nottingham Forest would not only extend their unbeaten run, but also send a strong message to the rest of the Premier League. Chelsea are beginning to find their rhythm under Enzo Maresca. For now, all eyes turn towards Saturday's early kickoff, as the Blues aim to bring 3 more points back to Stamford Bridge and continue their steady march up the table. Fans can keep an eye on the Chelsea official app for exclusive interviews, training clips and match previews as the countdown to Nottingham Forest continues. It wasn't just those 4 on show either. The training session also featured Alejandro Garnacho, Facundo Buonanotte and Trevoh Chalobah, who were all putting in solid shifts. Chalobah, in particular, continues to build his fitness levels and could soon be back in the mix for selection. His versatility, able to play both as a centre-back and full-back, will give Maresca more options during the busy weeks ahead. The drills were intense and detailed. Maresca and his coaching staff focused heavily on movement off the ball, quick passing sequences and transitional play, key components of the fast-paced, possession-heavy style he's been implementing. Players were seen working in tight spaces, pressing aggressively and perfecting their attacking combinations. There's a good feeling in the air again at Cobham. The hard work is paying off, the injured players are returning, and the team is beginning to show its potential. Saturday's early kickoff at the City Ground will be another big test, but if the energy and focus seen in training are anything to go by, Chelsea will head into that game full of belief. The countdown is on, Blues fans, Premier League football is back, and the boys in blue are ready to go again. Enzo Maresca's side are eager to keep the winning momentum going and climb higher up the table. The mood at Cobham was lively and focused, with the players putting in an intense training session under the October sunshine. The atmosphere was described as competitive but positive, with plenty of smiles, laughs, and encouragement between teammates. Maresca's message was clear: stay sharp, stay focused, and pick up where we left off. Everyone came back hungry, Maresca reportedly told Chelsea's in-house media after the session. The Liverpool win gave us confidence, but we know consistency is what makes top teams. The players are pushing hard. It's exactly what I want to see. Stay tuned here breaks down Chelsea's incoming transfers, transfer rumours and latest updates. Thank you for watching. Remember, subscribe for more team updates.